if you're all ready, I think we'll introduce the first act. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome from Sweden, we have Robin Edwards!
Hello. I wasn't expecting to be from Sweden. Here we are. And why are we doing this gig? Why are we collaborating with UNICEF tonight? Knock, knock! That was shit. Knock, knock!
Who's there?
Teresa.
Teresa who?
To raise awareness! That's why we're here. So I've got a bit of an old set tonight. I hope it won't be too obvious. But did you all have a good Easter? Yeah. Good. You know how politicians always say something really embarrassing when the mic's left on, and they don't think it's on? And I was wondering why do they never say something boring? Why is it always something really terrible? Why does nobody ever say something boring when the mic's on? Well, tonight I hope to change all that. So let's get cracking. Do you know something that winds me up? Pens. Pens? Are we yeah? Things you write with? Okay, the thing about pens is you'll be writing an essay or something or taking notes, and you'll get about halfway down the page, right, and the pen will stop working. Now this is typically halfway through a really important word. So you think, oh, that's annoying. So you go up to the top of the page and you do a little squiggle, right? Confirm the pen's working? The pen's definitely working, great. So you go back down to finish the word, still nothing. Really annoying. So you go up to the top of the page, you draw circles. You draw circles. This pen is capable of writing in every possible direction. You go back down to finish the word, still doesn't work. You go to the top of the page, you write the very word that you were trying to write at the top of the page. And it could write that word. This pen could write that word. You go back down, and it still doesn't work. And it's at this point you realise what's been happening all along, which is that... And I didn't get to finish this bit because my pen ran out as I was writing it. I'll tell you a true story. It's a very short story. I was in a lift once, and there was a family with a baby, and they were, I think they were from Liverpool, and the baby couldn't talk, but it just lay there in its pram, and it looked up and it said, which I thought was funny. As well as being Swedish, I'm underprepared, so I'm just going to have a look at my notes. Oh yes. Have you ever written a CV?
Yes.
Good. Well, in case you haven't, I've got a few tips for how to write a CV. The most important thing to write a CV, you need to get across the qualities that you have as a person. So, for example, you might put, I work well as a team and as part of an individual. What I like to do on my CV is put a list of all my previous achievements. I'm a terrific inventor. I mean, none of it's going to come to market. It's all rubbish. But I put down the things that I've invented. I came up with this fantastic idea, right? You know, in summer when you're sitting on a chair and you get really sweaty legs and a sweaty bottom, it's really horrible. Solution to this is to have a lever on the side of the chair which changes out the lattice under your bum, so you get new bits and you know, so the air can get... Sounds a bit weird, but it's got a slogan. So the bits that had chair on them have air on them. Wait, I've got more. This one's a soundproof bed tent. Alright, we're all students, yeah? You can do with a soundproof bed tent. I used to live in halls. I don't know if you've been to halls. The bed was really creaky, right? So it's really embarrassing, because this bed would be squeaking up and down as I sat on the end of it to put my socks on. And my proudest invention yet is the double-sided plate. Now this is aimed at students. saves washing up. When you're done on one side, you just turn it over and use the other side. The trouble is you have to leave it for a few days for the food to dry on. But I'm sure that shouldn't be a problem for most of us. So you know when you're in a club, right? And you're grinding up against a girl, yeah? You know that? Yeah? You know, what's it like? No, I don't really do the whole clubbing thing. I don't fully understand what it's for. I don't really, I don't do the whole friends with benefits thing, because I'm middle class. So 5 minutes up here. But the music in clubs winds me up as well. Don't get me wrong, I like music. I love listening to music. I bought some quite expensive headphones recently. Very good quality, but I was slightly annoyed because the sound was biased ever so slightly to the left-hand side. And I thought, oh, Jesus, I think I'm an audiophile. That's, it gets expensive. You have to start buying gold-plated cables and things. All that's left, I suppose, is to decide which type of audiophile I want to be. My favourite is MP3. What do you get if you slam your cock in a toaster with some cheese and tomato? Paninis. Thank you for listening.